Hi friends, good morning everyone. This vlog is my morning vlog and I'm showing you my small mini garden, and I have two pots, one with fenugreek leaves. You must have seen that in previous vlogs, and this one is coriander. Actually it has some two leaves on it, so I was a little bit confused what plant it is, but few of my viewers commented in my Tamil vlog that it is coriander. Actually coriander leaves, coriander grows just like this. So my coriander has started to bloom. So here I am going to make the breakfast. Today's menu is Battura and potato curry. I have already started boiling the potatoes in the microwave. So I am going to prepare the onions and tomatoes. It is a simple potato curry which has onion, tomatoes and potatoes. You could make chana masala for Battura, but this is a little different curry and it tastes really good. So here my husband is making vegetable soup, and he has added carrot, cauliflower, cabbage, radish, curry leaves, coriander leaves, whatever vegetables you have, you just chop it up and add it in a pressure cooker, and you have to cook it for like 4 to 5 whistles, and then your soup will be done. So meanwhile I am going to prepare the vegetables for the gravy. Putting all the vegetable peels in a bowl so I can throw it later. Some of my viewers suggested these tips. So here I am chopping. I have already chopped 3 onions, 3 tomatoes and 2 green chilies. Now I am making the dough for the Battura. It's very simple. You need some all-purpose flour, maida, and take it in a bowl. I am using like 2 to 3 cups. You can adjust as per your need. I am using 3 cups. And to this add in some baking soda, which is cooking soda, normal cooking soda. So after that add in some salt, add in some sugar, so mix it really well. This is how usually I make any dough. I start with a wooden spoon or a fork, and then once wet ingredients is added, I will mix it using the fork, and then finally I use my hands once the dough starts to come together. So I am adding some oil and give it a good mix. So add in some yogurt. And some milk. So you could mix it, and if you need any more liquid, you could add some more milk or some water to make the dough. So I am going to knead the dough and I will show you once it is done. So now let's make the gravy for the patura. So I have a kadai on heat and add in some oil. So once the oil is hot, you have to add in the whole spices. Here I am using cinnamon sticks, some fennel seeds. Once both of them are added, just give it a stir and cook it for like 1 minute so the flavors from the spices get infused in the oil. Now add in your onion and green chilies. Along with the onions, I like to add some salt because salt draws the moisture from the onion and makes it cook even more faster. So add in some salt and stir fry for like 30 to 45 seconds and then put a lid on it and cook it on medium to low heat for like 8 to 10 minutes. In the meantime, the onion will get very soft and almost like a sweet texture. So this is why we are cooking on a low heat with the lid covered. So meanwhile, I thought of showing you this mango from our garden. Maha is awake now, so I'm asking her to go and brush her teeth and get ready for the school. She's just playing some games in the mobile, and Maha has a habit of waking up Mahi as soon as she wakes up. So I have put Mahi back to sleep because she was a little bit cranky in the morning. So Maha wants me to show you this chain which she made by herself. I bought her a kit a few days back, and they have all these small beads given in that kit, and kids have to put it in the string and create chains and bangles and bracelets. The soup is all ready, so I'm going to put this aside. The onion is almost soft, and this is the texture which I want, because so the further process, the onion will get really soft and tender, and the curry will be really good that way. I have added in the tomatoes and give it a good mix. So I'm going to cover the kadai with the lid and let it cook for like 10 minutes. So now the tomatoes is nice and soft, so you have to add in the spice powders. chili powder, some garam masala powder, some cumin powder and some coriander powder. So once the spices are added, you have to stir fry and cook it for like 1 to 2 minutes so the raw smell from the spices leaves. Meanwhile, I am adding some jaggery. You could use some sugar instead of jaggery. So what the sugar does it cuts the tartness from the tomato and makes the curry taste delicious. So meanwhile, I have made some puris for Maha. I can make soft chapatis and puris, but I can never make it in proper round shape. Sometimes I get it in round shape and sometimes I don't. So many of you have been asking about the gummy vitamins which I used to give Maha every day. So I thought of sharing a few things about that. It is a brand called Little Critters, LIL Critters, and I will give the link in the description box where you can buy. I bought it from Amazon, and it is like a vitamin gummy, and it is great for kids because I have been using it for like 3 years now. And what it does is, it has if your kids is a cranky eater and doesn't eat lots of vegetables, then this is a great thing to give to them. So after having this, Maha is not it's not, she didn't fall sick often, and also cold and cough also has been in control. So I like this Little Critters brand, and I give this gummy every day. For kids above 2 years you have to give like 1 gummy, and above 4 years you can give 2 gummies. So I thought of sharing the thing with you. You can check my description box. I will give you the Amazon link in the description box. You can buy it from there. And here I am just playing and having fun with Mahi while I roll out all the puris. So here is a plant which I thought of showing you. I bought this like few days back, and it is an artificial plant. It comes with a cute vase, so I liked it so much, so I bought this as well as that plant. I hope you can see this. It has a beautiful lavender color to it, and I simply loved it.